wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down.
Good? Did you fall? Are you sure? I'm about to. Hi!
Hi.
Hello.
We did warn you.
She's coming. Uh-oh. Come on! Hi, baby. I know, your breath smells awful.
So we have Prezzy for you.
Gift bag has been delivered while May is on. I'm not really sure what this is.
You did drop something.
You're not sure what it is? I'm not sure what this is. Oh. It's just like a beanbag. Okay. It's
Just a giant beanbag poof.
really nice. I know, isn't it? It's from Costco, I think. Really love it. Love it. Mm-hmm. These are my favorite. We all got the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got bags. Okay. In case you were wondering. These are my favorite. I need these desperately. Mm-hmm. Because God knows I get water everywhere. Love them. I knew about some of it. There's some of it I don't know, I think. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't know about these. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some stuff I know you don't know about. Always need these. I'm buzzing. That's fine. My favorite scrunchies. Yes.
Scrunchy time.
Nerd clusters. The best. You knew about these because you picked them up. I picked these up. That was the thing that I did last week. The garlic group chat has garlic hats.
Mm-hmm.
As we need. And now you have a Kindle house bag. And now I have a Kindle house bag. Or just an extra makeup bag. Because who doesn't need that? There we go. I got it in a cheer box. You did. Really quick. You did. I was like, okay.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna get shirt. Yeah. Obviously, the only thing I'll ask is don't leave candy where the dogs can get it eventually when it's open. Okay. She's pretty good, but you know. She was never the issue when it came to food. I know. It was never her. I love them.
Mm-hmm. Reading retreat.
That's so cute.
I love it too.
I will be by the pool with the hat on. Mm-hmm. Thank you, guys.
Hello. So, officially made it to the state of Texas for the first time. So, I am here. We are doing a belated May birthday celebration. You've already seen a little clip of us giving her the goodie bag for the trip and just for some fun later. And flight was good. It was a little bumpy coming in, but otherwise it was great. And, you know, we just Ubered here after and it was nice and easy. And I don't even know what time it is right now. I am tired. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning after going to bed at somewhere between 12 and 1. So we're all a little low energy. They had an early flight because they had an extra flight compared to me. But I got up early because 1, anxiety, and 2, Hubs needed to get to work. And so he dropped me off a little earlier. And so, yeah, we're here. We're settled. We're just going to be hanging today. We're going to go get some Texas barbecue later. First time for me. Got my Saddle Up Buttercup shirt on, so it's going to be a good time. I'm just happy to be here with friends. Like, it kind of doesn't get better than that. I think we're just chilling most of the afternoon. So I've got, on my Kindle, I'm reading A Soul to Touch by Opal Rain. I've got a light novel with me. I've got a kid's book with me. I've got several different things to read. So we'll see what I'm feeling. We're going to go downstairs where it's a little bit cooler and go from there.
But got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her actress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country.
Hello, good morning. So it is day 2 of the Texas trip. So it's October 3rd. Today we are going to go to Kennedy Plaza, where JFK was assassinated, and kind of scope out all the stuff there. We're all little secret history nerds, so we're really excited. It's going to be a good time. I think we're all going to enjoy it. This was like the one thing May really wanted to do while we were here, so we're very excited to get that done and to do that. And then we're supposed to be meeting up with another friend either for lunch, or she's going to bring us back to the house because we're just going to Uber in because there's no sense in driving. So we're really excited. It's been really fun. Last night we went and got some real Texas barbecue, which was really tasty and delightful, and I really enjoyed it. And then we just hung out here. May decided we were going to watch High School Musical because Izzy had never seen it. And so we had a good time laughing and giggling about that last night. And then we went to bed. It's been real fun so far. It is hot. So today we're all wearing dresses and just trying to stay cool. So yeah, we're really just excited. It's been a fun trip. It's been very relaxing. I did read more in A Soul to Touch last night before bed. I'm really enjoying how that story is developing, because it started out that he was her protector, but then he started to like get feelings for her, but he didn't want to act on him because he's like, I don't know if she'll like that now that she's an adult. And yeah, so it's interesting. The dynamic is fun. So I'm having a good time. Yes, good morning.
Do you have a library for your phone in case you need it?
Yes, I did bring my charging meg.
Just triple check, because I've got some MagSafe ones, and this has USB-C. If you didn't,
Yeah,
you
we're
can
good.
your phone's USB-C. So okay, I'm gonna go make my coffee.
Okay. Anyways, off to go explore things.
Girl, guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her actress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Woo!
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. driving, we just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Be with you is like being on the rodeo highways.
And the Bucky.
Do you need a picture of Bucky? You gotta walk around though. There's the front.
I don't need to have. You need me to stand next to the Bucky? Are you kidding me?
Playing with you.
You say that
Am I a proper rhinestone cowgirl?
it's just the
I'll go
way
with you.
that I get every time that I'm with you.
My clip was too high.
Here we go. Now we're proper rhinestone cowgirls in the state of Texas.
Did it again.
We did it.
Make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated.
This my nipples are really comfy. Like the blue one is like
Songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Be with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words.
Hello. So, we are third day of the trip. What are you giggling at now?
There was a dead armadillo, and I started singing the armadillo song. And I was like, armadillo. Keep digging. Balls in my backyard. And you record as we like finish the song. It happened.
This is why I love hanging with them, just so y'all know.
Thelma and Louise, baby.
Thelma and Louise, it's true. So yesterday, I haven't updated y'all since yesterday morning. So we did the 6th Floor Museum.
Left onto North Denton Tap Road.
And we had a really lovely time there. It was a very heavy museum to be at, just to be part of that little piece of history, because you're literally in the building the man shot from.
Continue
So-
on North Denton Tap Road for half a mile.
It's one of those things where it was the one thing May wanted to do. It was a lovely experience. And then after that, we went over to the flagship Half Price Books. We met up with Megan from Meowth Vader for lunch at the little cafe there. Food was good. Megan's a gem. We love her. We're going to be spending some more time with her
In
tonight.
a quarter mile, turn right onto State Highway 121, East
And
Highway
then-
121.
After we finished in Dallas proper, we came back to the house, chilled out for a while, and then we decided they had to take me to Buc-ee's, because I've never been to Buc-ee's. So if you are in the Midwest, I
Turn
guess,
right onto
you
State
know what
Highway
Buc-ee's is?
121, East Highway 121.
Okay, the South.
it's Texas Southern.
It's a Texas Southern thing, but like it's up in Tennessee and stuff like that. Basically, it's like a Target and a truck stop had a
Continue on
baby,
State
and that's
Highway
Buc-ee's.
121 for 2
Um,
miles.
It was a very interesting experience. It was like a glorified truck stop, and it was just very interesting to me. Like, I had a good time. I got some stuff. Their blankets are the softest things ever. So like, if you ever get a chance to get a Buc-ee's blanket, do it. The t-shirts are great. But the blankets. Also, I got fudge, which was absolutely delightful. I've just slowly been like munching on it as a little snack here and there. It's been a nice little sweet treat every so often. They had this one called Tiger Butter is what it was called. It was called Tiger Butter, where it's like a vanilla fudge with like chocolate and caramel swirled through it. and then it was 2 pieces technically, and it was sandwiched in between like just straight up peanut butter, and I was like, this is delightful. So I ate that first. But yeah, and then we went to a Barnes out that way, and then we got some Whataburger and went back to the house and just chilled out for the night. We actually floated in the pool for a while and had some great talks. Our poor Uber drivers, we've been talking about all sorts of stuff. So like our poor Uber drivers, like yesterday, like they were, like we were talking about religion and all that kind of stuff. Like it was a very, very interesting conversation. So today we are headed into a town called Carrollton. And we're picking up Morgan. And then we're going to go to Kinokuniya and Daiso. And it's my first time at any of these places. So I am going to do a separate vlog of that experience, because I think a lot of you are going to be interested in that separately. So I'm going to make that its own thing. And I'll just put a couple like little clips in here of that part. And then today is the proper birthday party of Miss May, where we're having cake and pizza and just having a party at the house. And, you know, of course we'll float in the pool and all that kind of stuff and watch movies. There's apparently a particular rom-com we're watching tonight that I haven't seen.
Anyone But You.
Anyone But You. Because, yes, there are inside jokes I now need to get.
You get to see Glenn Powell's ass, and what else do you need?
See dude's dick too.
Yeah, you do. That you didn't need to see.
No.
It's not Glenn Powell's. It's not very impressive.
Okay. So we're just going to see all the things tonight while we watch the movie. And
When we watched it, we kept texting Stan. The Australian slang.
There's Australian slang.
It takes place in Australia.
Okay.
So we're texting Steph watching this movie.
okay, so to translate the slang?
Yeah,
Okay.
she loved it.
Steph, is this real?
She did kind of love it. I think. I don't know. Maybe she hated it.
All right. So that's where we're at in the trip. I've actually edited up to this point of the vlog, so I'm really happy with how it's coming together. I hope y'all are enjoying it. And yeah, we're on our way, and I will check in with you more later.
Don't know how this brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo. How this brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
Hello, good morning. So this is my last full day in Dallas, and it's been so fun. As you saw from all the clips yesterday, we had a blast. We celebrated May. It was just a really fun time. We did a pool party and just came up and watched Anyone But You, which is a Much Ado About Nothing retelling that May and Izzy were obsessed with because of Glenn Powell. But I'm just a Shakespeare nut, so I just loved all the comparisons, the names, the way they subtly took the play and put it in the movie. Like, it was just a lot of fun. Is it the best movie ever? No. Is it a fun movie? Yes. So, anyhow, I really had a great time. It was really a lot of fun. And obviously we went to the Holy Land. We went to Kinokuniya and Daiso and did a bunch of that. Got some Korean fried chicken for lunch. And then, you know, we just did pizza and cake and stuff last night. So, yeah, it's been an amazing trip. I love my friends so much. And it's been so fun to spend time with Morgan and Megan. It's my first time meeting them this trip. And they're both lovely humans. Like, we've just had a great time. And today we're going to a bookstore opening in Dallas. It's a small indie, I believe, romance-centered bookstore. So we're all very excited. We're getting ready to go. We're all kind of wearing dresses and dressing up a little bit. So that's kind of just makes it a little extra fun. So yes, very excited about that. And it's going to be a great day. After that, we're just going to kind of pack up and get ready to go home. So the trip is very much winding down. It's been absolutely lovely, and it's just been a good time. Like, I don't know how many more times I can say I've enjoyed myself. Just getting to spend time with some of my favorite humans that don't live near me is always wonderful. I mean, y'all know I love Izzy and May. Like, they are just some of my favorite humans on this planet, and anytime I get to spend with them is very special. So it's been a fantastic trip. Like, we've just had an amazing time, and I love it, and I'm so excited. We've already kind of started planning the next time we're going to come to Texas. So this won't be my one and only trip to Texas. I will be back. So if you're in the Texas area and would ever want to meet up, let me know, because I'll be going to various parts of Texas now, because Texas is fun to visit. I don't know that I'd want to live here. It's a little too hot for my taste, but it's fun to visit, and I'm having a good time. So anyways, we're just about to head out. We're about to go call our Uber and stuff. So I'm going to do that, and we will chat more later. Okay, friends, it's time to haul the goodies that I got from this trip. If you were looking for what I picked up at Kinokuniya or Daiso or anything when we went to a little like Asian area of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, that's all going to be in a different video. I'll leave that linked in the corner if it's up before this one, so you can check that out there. So let's start with what we did most recently, just because it's right here. So we went to the grand opening of the Blush bookstore. It was a really cute little bookstore, and it's romance focused, and it had a lot of indie titles as well as traditionally pub titles. So I was really pleased with what I saw there. Would definitely visit again on another trip. The main thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get like some merch since it was their grand opening day. And so I got a sweater that says, all this late night reading can't get you off my mind. So it's right there. It's really pretty navy blue. I really love it. It's so soft and nice. And I'm very much looking forward to getting home, washing that, and being able to have that be a lounge kind of item for me. I did pick up one gift for a friend as an early Christmas present, so I won't show you that because I know they watch. We all got these little bow zipper bags that were super cute. They're just the right size, like if you're traveling to put like all of your like stickers and ephemera in. So that is really, really nice. Or you could just make it an additional like makeup bag. So again, very, very nice. I did get a couple of stickers, and then they gave me a bookmark because it was their grand opening. So I got this adorable romance trope conversation heart sticker. Let's see if it's gonna focus for us. Might have to beauty guru this. There we go. It is super cute. It's got that little bit of foiling in it, and it's lovely. The next one I got was, hello, I'm addicted to buying books, because that's clearly a mood in my life. And then the other one is, this Kindle contains explicit content, which I do read explicit content if you weren't aware. And then they did give out these cute little Blush bookstore bookmarks. And it just has this really cute like gingham situation. And I did end up picking up one book. Originally I wasn't planning on picking up any books because of my Barnes & Noble discount, but I saw this one and I had not seen it anywhere. And it was Knock-Acadia by Carrie Lake. On the back it says, the dead teach the living. After watching my mother succumb to a mysterious illness, I promised myself two things. I'd find the cure for what ravaged her and leave the godforsaken city where she abandoned me. 4 years later, I received an acceptance letter to Dorcadia University, one of the oldest, most prestigious schools in the country. Nestled on the secluded island off the coast of Maine, it's rumored to be haunted by the souls of the mental patients exiled there centuries before. Those whose bones are said to make up the island's white sandy shores. And restless ghosts aren't even its most daunting peculiarity. And it just kind of goes from there. It's definitely paranormal, darker romance, nice and chunky, 670 pages. So very excited to have a nice, big, thick paranormal for spooky season. So that is everything I can show you that I got from the Blush bookstore. Again, if you're in the Dallas area, definitely stop by the Blush bookstore. It's very sweet, very cute. There's also another bookstore over there that features like mystery books. We didn't end up stopping in that one today, but I might on another trip out because it sounds like a lot of fun. All right, next thing that's close to me is what I got at Buc-ee. So I ended up getting my Buc-ee's t-shirt, and we got the Texas version that says, don't mess with Texas. You know, it's just a nice big oversized t-shirt. It's kind of like a memorabilia piece, so that's a lot of fun. And then I ended up getting this really pretty You Are My Sunshine blanket. And these Buc-ee's blankets, if you've never had a chance, like go and just touch them. They are some of the softest blankets. Izzy got me one earlier this year and I ended up really loving it. So that when I saw this pattern that's a little more fall toned, I was like, yes, I need you. And then I also got some fudge, which I've slowly been munching on all week. So there's that. The next thing I have by me is we did stop by a Barnes & Noble. And so I'm going to go over what I picked up there briefly. Again, these are just things that I don't normally come across in my shopping just because my store hasn't been getting them in. So I did get these with my Barnes & Noble discount because, you know, I work for Barnes & Noble if you weren't aware. So some of these are new volumes and some of them are a bit older, but they had them there. So Kaiju number 8, volume 11. I love this series with all of my being. So of course I had to get the most recent volume. I did end up picking up Usutoki Rhetoric Volume 6. I had not seen it in the wild in my area. I still need to get me Volume 5, I believe. But I do intend to track that down quickly so I can keep going with the series. I did end up picking up Otaku Vampire's Love Bite. This is by Julieta Suzuki. I forget the other series that they did. Kami-sama Kiss, that's what it was. And I adore Kami-sama Kiss, so I'm really excited for a new series from them. I'm hoping to read this during Love in the Night. The next one I have here is Outbride Volume 6. This is one that has gotten better with each volume. You guys, if you haven't seen my if you haven't seen my review of the first volume, I'll leave that linked in the corner, but it has gotten better as the volumes went on. So take what I said there with a grain of salt, and you're warned about some things that could happen in the series, but I've really liked how it's been coming together, so I'm very excited to have a new volume to read. And then I picked up the next 2 volumes in My Love Story with Yamada-kun. I really enjoyed the first volume, so I decided to pick up the next 2, give it a full try 3, and then decide if I want to keep going from there. And then lastly, I did pick up one novel, which is Given Our History by Kristen J. Miller. May from This Past Romance also picked this one up, and we were intending to buddy read it. So we'll hopefully buddy read this after Love in the Night is finished. All right. With that, let's move on to half-price books. So we went to 2 different half-price books. The one that we went to, the flagship store, we'll do that first, and then the one that was closer to where we're staying, we'll do that second. All right. So first up, I'm pretty sure I don't already have this one. If I do, it'll be a duplicate and I can just resell it once I get home. But I'm 95% sure that it's not. And that is Dance with the Fae Prince. This is book 2 in the Married to Magic series. I really love this series, and I think the covers are stunning, so I do intend to slowly collect them as I find them for relatively cheap. But this was less expensive than if I'd used my discount at work. So I went ahead and picked this one up. And again, covers super stunning. Very excited about that. And then I picked up 2 other books, and then the rest are manga. So I also picked up Turbulent Sea by Christine Feehan. This is one of hers that I hadn't read yet. Every copy that I found was pretty gross. So finding a good one was great. And then I also picked up The Scarlet Curse by Christine Feehan. I usually hunt for her when I'm in a used bookstore, just because a lot of the older ones I've slowly been collecting over time. I'm not trying to break the bank doing it. So that's it for the books. Let's move on to the manga. So when I travel, I do try to pick up manga in other languages as I travel as kind of my souvenirs for the trip. So on this one, at this half-price books, I ended up picking up 2. I ended up picking up a copy of Kaiju number 8, Volume 1.
I was thinking, I'm sorry. I was trying to go to the bathroom and the door's locked on myself.
Oh, I forgot to unlock it. I'm sorry. You just scared the shit out of me.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't know how to interrupt her, but I've got to go to the bathroom.
Yes, do your thing.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I hope you keep that in.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Okay, good. So glad.
I love my friends. I'm gonna miss them so freaking much. So yes, I found Kaiju number 8, Volume 1. At that one, so I went ahead and picked that one up because I adore the series. And then I also picked up Volume 9 of Kira-kun Today. This is one that I read completely digitally, so I don't have any physical volumes of this one. I don't even know if you can get this one physically in the States at the moment. So seeing Volume 9 there, I always prefer to get a Volume 1 when I can. If not, I usually get the final volume, or like a volume that means a lot from the series to me. And so I ended up getting the final volume on this one, which is a really sweet cover if you haven't seen it. Very, very cute. Love this series. So I got myself a try 3 of a series that's a little bit older, and that's Butterflies Flowers. This is a josei office romance about childhood friends, and so I'm very excited to do this try 3 for you. It'll be a little bit later. And then last but not least, I ended up getting From Far Away Volume 3 at this half price. It was more expensive than I would normally spend on a manga. I know. But this is a series I really love and adore, and I'm very excited to have at least the first 3 volumes. Whether I continue to physically collect it or not, I don't know at this point. because I spent way too much money considering this is an old used library copy, and I'm going to have to do what I can to get this off. And that is all that I picked up at that half price books. The others are right behind you. Let me grab them. Alrighty, let's do the books first, then we'll do the manga. So we've got, I ended up finding 2 of the UK covers of the Nalini Singh series. So I have Kiss of Snow, which was a really rare find, and then I have Play of Passion. So really excited about these and having them because I love Nalini Singh. And then I did find 3 more fee hands that weren't part of my collection yet. So I have Dark Promises, Dark Peril, and Lair of the Lion. So yes, loved that. And then manga-wise, at this half price, I ended up finding the French edition of Maison Ikoku Volume 1. So I really enjoyed this series. So I was really happy to find a French volume. If you don't know, I took French all through high school, so I can actually read most of this. So that made me super excited to have one of these that I can easily read. Like, it's just so fun. And then they ended up having The Kept Man of the Princess Knight. This is one I've been wildly curious about, and it's just about what my discount would have been, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I saw these 2 volumes of Under the Glass Moon. And it seems like a very interesting, gothic almost kind of feeling series. So I wanted to go ahead and give this one a try. And then I ended up getting the first 2 volumes of VB Rose. I remember hearing about this a long time ago. I don't remember from who. Probably Laura from Manga Hoarder. I miss her desperately. But yes, so I wanted to give these 2 volumes a try and see how I felt about it. So that's the haul, and you'll get a little bit of B-roll as we leave, and then I'll wrap up my final thoughts at the end.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes, and I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you